Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the third video in English في الوريد, in which we will learn English from the beginning until we can speak well, inshallah. First, let's see the correct answers of the last test. The first one was air, the second one was eat, the third one was both 1 and 2. The fourth one was flight. The fifth one was shoes. The sixth one was share. The seventh one was chief. The eighth one was meal. Number 9, this is number 8. Number 10, that's enough. Number 11, everything comes by practice. Number 12, he sat in the kitchen. Number 13, agriculture. Number 14, English session. Number 15, fear. Today, we have parts of speech. What's the meaning of parts of speech? For example, we have here Ahmed goes to school because he wants to learn. Ahmed wants to learn. Okay, what's the difference between Ahmed and goes? What's the difference between Ahmed and do? What's the difference between Ahmed and because? Can I put Ahmed here? Can I put to here? Can I put because here? I don't know. So when I speak or write, I will make mistakes. So I should know the meaning of parts of speech and where I can put them. So, for example, Ahmed is a noun, but goes is a noun? No, it's a verb. So, what comes first, noun or verb? Noun. So I put Ahmed first. I can't put goes first. So we have a noun and we have a verb. So these are 2. But parts of speech are 2 only? No, they are 8. So what are they? The 8 parts are nouns, pronouns, adjectives, adverbs, verbs, conjunctions, prepositions, and interjections. Today, I will say their meanings in brief, but every time we will have 1 or 2 in details. So, what's the meaning of noun? Noun, this is like Ahmed, chair, car. What's the meaning of pronoun? This is like he, she, it. This is a pronoun. What's the meaning of adjective? For example, tall, short, fat, thin, and so on. So, what is the difference? What is the difference between adjectives and adverbs? The difference is that adjectives describe a noun. For example, here, Ahmed is quick. So, quick here describes is or describes Ahmed, and Ahmed is a noun. So quick is an adjective. What about here? Ahmed runs quickly. What's quickly? Ahmed or runs? Runs. So here it describes Ahmed or runs? Runs. And runs, this is a noun or a verb? A verb. So quickly is an adverb. Okay, and we will talk about adjectives and adverbs next time in details, inshallah. What about verbs? Verbs, this is like is, this is like runs, this is like goes, this is like comes, sleeps, wakes up, and so on. Okay, what about conjunctions? Conjunctions, this is something that connects two sentences. For example, I am happy. I am happy. I passed the exam. So, I am happy. I passed the exam. What's the meaning? There is no conjunction. But this is I am happy because I passed the exam. So, because here is a conjunction, something or a word that connects two sentences. I am happy and I passed the exam. What about preposition? Preposition, this is like in, out, at, and so on. What about interjection? This is something with feeling. For example, wow, hey, hi, oh. So this is interjection, something that has feeling. Okay, today I will talk about nouns and pronouns in details. Okay, so let's start with nouns. What's the meaning of a noun? A noun, this is something that has a name. What's the meaning of name? For example, my name is Ahmed. So this is name, my name. My name is Ahmed. So, for example, what's the name of this man? Ali. So Ali is a noun. What's the name of this thing? Chair. So it's a noun because it's a name. What's the name of this country? Egypt. So it's a noun. Why? Because it's a name. What's the name of this animal? It's a dog. Dog. So it's a noun. What's the meaning of this plant? Flower. Good. So flower is a noun. So the noun may be the name of a person, man or woman. For example, Ali, Ahmed, Huda, Salma, and so on. It may be the name of something. For example, chair, car, ceiling, floor, wall, marker, and so on. It may be the name of a place. For example, Egypt, Canada, house, and so on. What about a dog? This is the name of an animal. For example, a dog, a cat, an elephant, and so on. What about flower? This is a plant. For example, flower, tree, palm tree, and so on. So this is the meaning of a noun. Or it may be the name of a feeling. The name of a feeling. So what is the name of this feeling? Happiness. What about the name of this feeling? Sadness. So this is a noun, happiness. This is a noun, sadness. So where is the place of a noun? It comes in the beginning or at the end. The noun may come in the beginning and may come at the end. No problem. So in this sentence, where is the noun? So Ahmed is a noun or not? It's a noun. Why? Because it's a name of a person. Don't forget. It's a name of a person. What about goes? This is goes. This is a noun? No, it's not a name of any one of these or anything of these. What about do? Is it a noun? No. What about school? Is it a noun? Yeah, because it's a name of a place like Egypt. What about Ali? This is another sentence. So this is a sentence, and this is another sentence. So Ali is a noun? Yeah, because it's a name of a person. Has. This is a noun? No, it's not one of these. What about cat? This is a noun? Yeah. Why? Because it's a name of an animal. This is the meaning of a noun. What about the meaning of a pronoun? Okay, what's the meaning of a pronoun? A pronoun, this is a word that takes the place of a noun. For example, Ahmed is happy. Why? Because Ahmed passed the exam. But I see Ahmed and Ahmed. Why? I cancel Ahmed and put he. So he here is a pronoun. Why? Because he takes the place of a noun. He passed the exam. The exam was easy. Why the exam? I cancel the exam and I put it. So he is a pronoun. It is a pronoun. Why? Because it takes the place of a noun. Ahmed and the exam, this is a noun, and the pronoun takes the place of the noun. Okay, but we have some kinds or some types of a pronoun. We have some types. But before I say the types of a pronoun, we have something called subject, and we have something called object. What's the meaning of subject? What's the meaning of an object? What's the difference between subject and object? For example, Ibrahim eats apple. Ibrahim eats apple. What's this eat? This is a verb. Okay. Who eats? Who does the verb? Ibrahim. So Ibrahim, this is the subject. So Ibrahim eats what? Apple. So apple is the object. Again, the subject is the one who does the verb. Who eats, who goes, who comes, who sleeps, and so on. So Ibrahim is the subject, and this is the verb, and this is the object. So Ibrahim eats what? Eats apple. Another example. Abdurrahman loves Hanan. Where is the verb love? Okay, who loves Abdurrahman? So Abdurrahman loves whom? Hanan. So Abdurrahman, this is the subject. He is the one who loves. What about Hanan? This is the object. Okay, so if I cancel Abdurrahman, what is the pronoun? He. Okay. What about if I cancel Hanan? What is the pronoun? Her. What about here? I love my father. So we have a subject and we have an object and we have possessive. What's the meaning of possessiveness? This is something I have. For example, this is my pen. This is my book. This is my house. Okay, so this is something I have. So we have here subject pronoun. So the subject comes before the verb. The subject comes before the verb. What about here? This is possessive. Something you have, or he has, or she has. Possessive. What about there? This is an object. But don't memorize them like I, he, she, it, you, we, they, my, his, her, it's, your, our, their. No. Don't memorize them like that. No. No examples. 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 By examples you will understand. But memorizing? No. Okay. I. This is I. This is he. This is she. This is it. This is you. 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 This is we. We. What about this? They. They. Okay. So, I love my father. And my father loves me. So, can I say my father loves I? No, because me here is an object. It comes after the verb, but I comes after the verb or before the verb? Before the verb. So this is the difference between I and me, between he and him. These come before the verb, but these come after the verb. What about these? They come before something you have. Okay, so here I love my father and my father loves me. He loves his father and his father loves him. She loves her father and her father loves her. It loves its father and its father loves it. So here it as a subject and as an object is the same. Okay, and here as a possessive, she as a possessive and as an object, the same. Okay. What about you? You love your father and your father loves you. What about we? We love our father and our father loves us. So what is the difference between we and us? Yeah, this is a subject. It comes before the verb. What about us? It's an object. It comes after the verb. Okay, what about they? They love their father and their father loves their? No, loves them. So what is the difference? What is the difference between their and them? This is possessive, something you have. Can I say them father? No, because them comes after the verb, but there comes before something you or he or she or whatever or whoever have. Okay, so they are a lot. They are a lot. So don't memorize them. So how can I understand them? As I told you, by examples. By examples. So this is my marker, but this is your marker. This is my sweatshirt. This is your sweatshirt. This is my hair. This is your hair. This is his hair. This is her hair. This is their hair. So don't memorize them like this. No, examples, examples, examples. So I said that there are 8 parts of speech, and today I talked about nouns and pronouns and some types of pronouns. We have some other types of pronouns, but they are not important now. Okay, next time, inshallah, I will talk about adjective and adverb and the difference between adjective and adverb and the kinds or types of adjectives and adverbs. So don't forget to answer the test below the video to make sure that you understand well. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel not to miss any video. And thank you so much for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.